Hey guys, welcome to another video here on the AviationPro channel. As you can probably tell, I'm setting up for another little VATSIM flight in the Embraer 135. I'm going to make a flight from Bratislava to Stuttgart airport in Germany. And I thought this was a good opportunity to show you how I organize my charts, because charts of course are very important when flying on the VATSIM network, and yeah, maybe this is a good idea to take a look at that. So as you can probably tell, I'm working in an electronic cockpit these days. I'm not using paper charts anymore as I used to do when I was just starting to fly on the VATSIM network. But now it's all electronic, so I'm using an iPad Air for displaying my charts using the Dropbox app. So that's also the way I'm going to show you how I organized my charts, but you can do the same for paper charts if you're still using it in a map, for example, or you can use any other tablet device as long as you have the Dropbox app, and I'll just show you in a minute why I think that app actually works very well as a chart viewer, and that you don't need any payware stuff like a Jeppesen app or something if you're just a flight simulator pilot. Of course, if you want to pay for it, go for it, but I think Dropbox is working fine, and I'm going to show you in a few minutes. So let's take a look at how I organize my charts.
So as you can see, I've opened here the Dropbox app, and I've got a list over here with all the airports that I've flown to so far when using this method. And as you can see, I can just simply pick a map which contains charts of the airport. So let's pick the departure airport, Bratislava, for in this example. And as you can see, I've divided it further into submaps: arrival map, departure, ground, and VFR charts. So it makes it a bit easier to distinguish all the charts, so we can search for them easier. And it's of course up to you if you want to divide it even further. So for example, we have here the SID chart for runway 31. The only drawback is that you can't rotate the charts using the Dropbox app, but I'm using another program on my computer which I can modify PDF files, so I can also rotate them if I have to. So I have to do that for this one still. But as you can see, it's very easy. If I want to have a ground chart, I'll just select the ground chart, and I can zoom in, see all the details, and the map is not that large, the files are not that large, so you can, if you want, you can create a separate Dropbox account to store all your charts. But as you can see, it's just a very easy selection. Now let's go back. Of course, today we're going to fly to Stuttgart, so I'll just select Stuttgart. And let's, of course, the same principle. Let's take a look at an arrival chart. We're going to fly the transition to runway 25, so it gives you a very nice overview. And of course, a lot of people ask me where to find charts, and here's a link to a video where I explain where to find charts and how to use them, so you know how to use this kind of chart. So of course, another chart we can view is the instrument approach chart to runway 25. And we can see all the details nicely. So it's a very easy system. You can use the same if you're not using an electronic device. Just use a map with sub-maps, for example. Now the thing is, of course, when flying the ILS approach, you want to be able to quickly access the ground chart when you're landing. So it's very easy, because with Dropbox you can view the charts on the side while the other file is on the left side, so you can easily transfer. So let's say I'm landing now and I want to have the parking and docking chart or the ground chart. So it's very easy, so you can already go to the map you want next beforehand, before selecting your chart. So that's the way I'm doing this, and it makes things a bit easier. And I can also view the ground chart. We have them at the ready as well, and then we can simply go to the next chart and see where we can park the aircraft. And then finally, another great website to view en route charts is basically skyvector.com, and it allows you not to use any of those en route charts at all. Just use a website where you can view it very easily. And on the iPad, actually, the website works very well. It works very smoothly, so you can see I got here the route we're going to be flying today, with all the waypoints and all the airways that are in the neighborhood, so you can really follow where you're flying, if there are any restrictions on your route, what the weather situation is. So I'm not using any en route charts on my Dropbox app. I'm just going to the SkyVector website. I have an account there, and then I can select myself what kind of route I want to fly and see, have a visual representation. Now, of course, you can with SkyVector you can add a lot of information like the wind barbs. So we can see if we got some headwind or tailwind today, and it looks like we got some headwind, unfortunately. So I'm gonna burn a little bit more fuel today during this route. When we fly back, we'll probably have more, or probably you spend less money on fuel. But as you can see, it works very well, and it's a great way to view the airway system all over the world, basically, and all the weather systems that are along your routes. And it works very easy. Just go to skyvector.com and you don't have to use all those en route charts anymore.
So I hope this gave you a bit of an insight in how I organize my charts. It's just very simple, and it hopefully enables you to make your life on the VATSIM network a bit easier. It's important to have charts in front of you as always, and it's important to have them well organized so you can access them quickly, and that you're going to be busy when you're flying all by yourself, so you don't want to have to spend too much time organizing your charts. So thanks for watching this video. Of course, don't forget to watch my latest VATSIM full flight video from Memphis to Atlanta in the USA, which was released a few months ago. And also, if you're watching this video on time, I'm doing a live stream tonight at 1900 Zulu. So that's the 13th of January 2016, 19 Zulu time. That's 20 o'clock Amsterdam time. And I'm going to be co-hosting that video, so make sure you join that live stream and join the chat over at aviationpro.nl/live. So I hope to see you there, and until next time, see you in the next video.